Alright, what do we have here? I have a Samsung, I think it's 60 inches plasma TV from 2012, so 8 years. And recently when I was watching a football game, it just shut off like as if somebody pulled the power plug off, right? And as you can see, the model number is PN60E7000FFXZA. And as you can see, I'm getting ready to open up the back panel to see what's going on. It's actually very simple. Look at it, there are a bunch of, screws, and all you need is like a screwdriver to kind of open up the panel, and then you could use a power detector to detect the power, to see whether the power is flowing to the power board. Alright, let's see what's going on with it. It's actually not that complicated, I'm hoping so. Let's see. Alright, as you can see, I'm going to try and remove the stand here. Should be pretty fast. I'm just going to kind of pull the TV up, so the stand is going to remain on the ground. Let's see how it goes. And then I'm going to put it upside down on a soft surface so that the screen doesn't get messed up, and then try to rip open the back panel. It should be pretty easy actually. If you look at it, you have a bunch of screws right around the corners of the TV, and that's about it. Let's see. Alright, as you can see, once you remove the screws, you can just pull it up, and let me actually change the orientation because it's been tough to hold on this orientation. So yeah, so let's try and remove the screws. Just keep it a little far. No, that's it. And stop. It might be tough to do it with a manual screwdriver, so it might be better to actually have this automatic one. Alright, I've opened up all the screws. So they are on the sides, and also there's a screw here, another one here, a couple of them near the power cord, and everywhere, right? Just once you got all the stuff out, then I'm going to rip open the panel. Hold on, I'll be there. Alright, now you see, it actually looks very complicated here. I guess should be okay. So from all the research that I've done, basically we just have to focus on the power. And okay, so this is the power board, right? Because you can see that there is the power cord here, and then if you read up on this black one, it says 300 volts, right? So this one goes into this panel. So pretty much this is kind of the heart of the TV. So the fact that this light doesn't turn on the other side, it could be because these are the power cords, right? So the power has to go from here all the way to this, there's no light here, so that means I'm hoping that, you know, the issue might be somewhere here or somewhere here or somewhere here. So let's try to test it out with a power detector. So I have this nice client tools. It's a non-contact voltage detector. Let's give it a try to see where the power is and where it isn't. Now you can see that I put the power cord in place, and see this, it's kind of beeping. See here, there's no power here. So this kind of tells me if you go from left to right, okay, there's no power here whatsoever. Alright, so if there is no power here, obviously it's not going to go into our control panel, which is not going to supply to our power, TV power, right? So the problem is with this, and as you can see again, so you see it's a non-contact one. See, there's no power here. So this power board is kind of messed up most probably. So this is what I guessed, and I ordered a power board online. So let's try to replace that and see what happens. So like you see, it took me a while to kind of, you know, press this and kind of pull it out. So both of them, one from here, one from here. So now that these are done, now it's pretty easy. I just have to kind of open up the screws. Alright, so I think I just have to slide this out. I'm hoping. And let us see. As you can see, there is some kind of a discharge here, and it's kind of messed up. So that is the problem, looks like it. See, there is some kind of a discharge here. Doesn't look like a normal one. So let's see. I did order one and see what happens. I haven't. Turn it on. This one is the spoiled one, and I got a new one from online. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, turn that over. See, this one looks perfect. So that would be the problem. I hope so. Let's see. I spent 95 bucks on it, and let's try to put it in place. All right, I replaced the new ones, and let's see. Everything is on, and let's try to power it on and see if we can get a nice startup sound. Okay, I can hear some sound. I plugged it on, and let's see. This is the button. Yeah, you guys can hear it. So which is it's a good noise. Looks like I probably saved myself $1,000 all I had to do was this magic tool, which is it is a touchless voltage detector, and you guys can look at it right now. See, that's the difference. So this little one and a screwdriver saved me $1,000. Didn't take you don't need a master's degree to do this. It's pretty simple. Like, pulled off the stand, ripped open the back panel, and put on a nice soft surface. Open up the screws, use the detector, and that's about it pretty much. Let me see if I put the TV back in place and see if it all comes up fine.